Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Japan. Japanimation! This is where they make anime. Just kidding. Land of Opportunity, Global Settler Increase. Sounds great. We already have plus 25. Let's go ahead and get even more. We're making positive income in the negative sense. Positive negative income. Colonial maintenance is currently at none. I guess our colonist has not yet arrived down here. In 39 days, he's going to start spending buckets and buckets of ducats. A big part of the reason why we're losing money is because of the mercenaries and the reinforcements. We may go into debt here to expand. The Yaren separatists are working on their independence. Let's get these boats over here as well. We have our 11 transports. We need to get our armies to rally around and together. I want the mercs to pretty much frontline the fight. Let's head up to, like, here. The Soya Strait. Land in Bahori. We have, hopefully, some favorable terrain here. Nope, it's mountains. That's great. Changsheng has declared independence. Changsheng. 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 This little tiny guy right here. He's independent. Yay! Ming is dying. Let's land in Bahori. It's too bad we have nothing. Meow is declared independence. I cannot wait. Let's take the, you know what, we're gonna have unrest anyway. We've already paid for the mercs. Let's just have the mercs. Now let's do this. We're gonna grab, grab the mercs. So these are the mercs. Let's reorganize. We want that and that. This is gonna be 11 mercs in the front row. They have, it looks like, 13 in the front row. So we'll go ahead, we'll use 2 of our own. That's going to put 13 plus the 2 cav flanking. We'll put our best leader in charge after this siege completes. Actually, we could do it right now. If I just... I hate how you can't move the stupid leaders. How much debt do we have? 600 ducats. You is independent. You has broken free. A river crossing. They have 4 maneuver. And it's mountains. The attrition here is not very good. Gain mercantilism. Why always? But of course. Alright, so the army here needs our better leader. The 2-4. You just attack him into the mountains. Into the mountains with a river crossing. That's a -3 penalty. I think that sounds like a horrible idea. No, instead I think we focus on just trying to get our territory back. But pay close attention to where these guys are marching. Up here is woods. I guess it is kind of darker green. It's just the occupation that made it hard for me to tell the difference in color. I'll get used to it, I guess. 20 prestige. Wow. All right, where's the army? You should be heading over that way. Independence for you. Okay, he is heading this way. Can we beat him there? 24th. And we will arrive on the 4th. So the answer would be no. No, we cannot. Look at the gorgeousness of that terrain map mode. Looks awesome. Maybe we instead... Let's go focus on this army first. Since he's just kind of hanging out in the mountains. Being a jerk. We also have the 90% Uswegi rebels that are going to happen. Okay, that's not good. Can we get out of there? Cool. A second. Just got stack wiped because I wasn't paying attention. It's fine, I didn't need those guys anyway. Alright, you know what? I'm tired of this. Let's just attack in the mountains. This nonsense is just annoying. There's too many mountains over here. Meanwhile, we need to start some more cores, if at all possible. Our corruption is probably rather expensive. 1.52 ducats a month. We're losing 12 ducats a month right now. But hey man, expansion costs money. And the colony is 2.29 ducats a month. Might as well move to the mountains. Try to avoid that. He's moving into here, 17th, 28th. Finally, we can be the defender in the mountains. Perfect. And the army's the appropriate size. Looks like we have secured this rebellion. That means that this army needs to move down to wherever these Usuegi dudes are in Ichigo. Land movement is blocked by hostile fort. What? No, it's not. Actually. We're using boats. I think you're confused, game. We'll take the, You know what? We're doing a diplomatic idea group, but we can't really afford the money right now. Can we hire a guy? Well, first off, yes, we want money. Second off, do we want some administrative support? A theologian? Native assimilation chance? This is for the merchant guilds? No, this is for the clergy. They already have a lot of influence. I think they're fine. I want the New World Charter. Requires them to have 40 influence. This won't be enough. We'll need to grant them more land if we want something like that. I don't want a minister. The one that I would want is the minister. No, not the master of men. Where the hell is the one that I want? It's the diplomat. This guy. But we could probably afford this. I think we'll do it. Better relations over time guy for half price. I think we got to do that. Knock out this idea group like crazy. The sooner that we can get the permanent CB against primitives, the sooner we can, you know, have some fun. The other thing we should probably do is grab the mercs and consolidate them. We can't afford to keep these mercs independent forever. Ming is not looking good. Holy crap. The largest... That is crazy. The largest... No. There it is. Okay. Ming still has 37. I thought they only had 5,000 troops. I was wrong. Okay, how are we looking? I want to build a spy network on you. It's going to be a 3-month cooldown on being blocked from spying on people. Thank goodness. I can't believe how long 5 years feels. But it's going to cost a lot more power to actually get claims, which I think is fair. I think 10 is way too little. I think 40 or 25 or whatever the number ended up being is too high. I feel like 20 or 25 would have been more appropriate. But the idea of being locked out for 5 years was what was unacceptable to me. Let's put the better leader in charge of this thing here at 90%. It is farmlands, so hopefully that rebellion's going to be okay. Let's also ship some more troops down there now. Quarantine the port, as always. Unrest is, it's just 23. You know, 23 unrest, no big deal. Quickly approaching bankruptcy with 755 ducats in the bank. Hey, you know what? Japan has a history of rapid expansion. Let's improve relations with our guys. It might be time to start integrating them soon. Can we do anything to you? Not really. I feel like diplomats should just be able to instantaneously teleport. I don't like the whole it takes time for them to come back. Just annoys me. Because then you're constantly like waiting on pauses and stuff. Like, you should just be able to send them whenever you want. Or I would actually prefer if it was like in Victoria 2, where you spend money, or like you have modifiers that increase the rate that you develop diplomatic actions, and then you could just do the diplomatic actions. The whole concept of like this diplomat is going to somehow teleport himself across the continent to go instantly start talking to the Mongolia, but then it's going to take him 3 months to come home, is weird. You know? If he can teleport instantly, why can't he teleport instantly back? And when it comes to sustained actions, make it be something where for every diplomat that is currently actively doing a sustained mission, it lowers your ability to generate points or something. I don't know. I'm just spitballing ideas here. Okay, so we're going to totally become Japan is United soon, which is going to be sweet. How long until... Do we still have the modifier? Annexed subjects. We don't, so that means that if we can get you guys to 190, it is time to begin the final integrations here. We can get 12 more opinion from improved relations. We don't have a royal marriage, so we should do that. Let's go ahead and come back from one of you guys and get a royal marriage here. Sack a little bit of our legitimacy. Make sure we have one with both if we can. That puts you at 185 and you at 168. This whole have-core nonsense. We can get 15 more opinion. It's close. Oichi is going to cause some problems for me. Maybe we can subsidize them. We can't offer them military access. I can't really afford a subsidy either. The Yeren separatists. God, we're going to have some problems, okay? Just mark my words. There's going to be some problems. For a while. If you guys could go ahead and rebel. You know what? I'm actually not going to park the army there because it's plains. Just go ahead and rebel. In fact, just do it now, please. My autonomy. Just everyone rebel. Go ahead. Just do it. I need more money. We know we're going to have rebellion. Feel free to rebel. Our missionary is present. We're about to get to Tech 8, which is good. We're no longer... we're still overextended, but we're no longer so far ahead on one tech. Now, we might want to actually hold off on taking military Tech 8 because it's going to give us unbalanced research. So, that sucks. I am not going to pay for that unbalanced research nonsense. Conversion's nice. Could you please rebel? Sometime in the next year. That would be splendid. How's our colony doing? 140 people. 80% on the Yeren separatists. 37% unrest in Kuru. Look at this. This province is nuts. Autonomy decreased. Separatism 19. War exhaustion. Overextension. Intolerance. Local shipbuilding time 370.3%. We might need to actually, you know what, those are mountains. I think that this rebellion is going to be more sizable than the one down here. Let's bring those troops up. We'll bring half of them up. We can get another claim on you. It was on this one here, Mergen. Can we not? Oh no, we were blocked out. Okay, I guess it was Korea that we were working on. No. We already have claims on everything there. Who are we building a spy network against then? Huh. Let's see. January is going to roll around. We're going to pick up some opinion. I think we might be able to do it in January. And if not, we'll have to send him a gift. In the meantime, I suppose we just improve relations with, I don't know, Buryatia. Let's build a spy network on them. Interesting how building a spy network on them instantly revealed their capital. This is their capital, yes? No, it's not, but the second that I started building a spy network, we instantly got to see this province. And as expected, they did rebel before... Oh, of course it's going to do both at the same time. Alright, hold on, stay here. Boats, dock, that'll cancel the transportation. Let's grab mercs. We have 11 mercs. They have 9 in the front row, so that's perfect. We take the 11 mercs, plus we take the cav and the cannon with the better leader. We just go engage. And then I'm going to consolidate whatever mercs die, because we can't afford to keep this many. But let's let them take the losses. Poor brave souls. We lost 3,000 brave mercenaries. Consolidate. And since we know that we've got a 16 stack here with 14 in the front row, let's make sure that we're bringing over the mercs first. We only have 11 transports and 8 mercs. So we'll go mercs, attach. We'll grab the cav, attach, and the cannon, attach. Hopefully, it looks like it left the cannon behind. Alright, well, the cannon's not going to do much. It's still really early game. He's mostly about sieges. And it can't really get much worse here, so let's just wait till the remainder of the army gets over. Okay, do you guys love me yet? 188. Come on. Fine, you're such a bastard. I don't have any money to give you. I can't subsidize you. I gotta wait one more year. You suck. Lose sailors, because that matters. If I can give my honest opinion here, sailors was like the stupidest addition to this game that they've made. I don't understand the point. Why did they do it? Like, why did they put effort into this? It's stupid. It doesn't do anything. God, these mountains are annoying. We are now 755 ducats in debt. All grasslands, that's good. We've got mostly mercs here, 8 in the front. We got 12 there. We've got troops marching up. Okay. What do we got here? 8 mercs. I just want to make sure that the mercs are in the very, very center. So we're going to do the specialty type deployment thing where we take the mercs first, send them, and then we send everything else one day later so that the mercs arrive one day ahead, just to guarantee they're in the center. Because, you know, that's where they should be in the first place. It should just automatically always deploy mercs in the center, but the game's too stupid to do that, so I have to do it manually. Stupid game. I mean, am I right? I'm right, right? That's their purpose. That's why they exist, is to be in the center. So why wouldn't they be in the center by default? I insist that Paradox needs to fix this problem. Hopefully this guy leaves the mountains. We still got the Japanese noble rebels in Tajima. They're upset because of overextension, war exhaustion, and autonomy decreased. That expires in 1510. Autonomy increased in Kyoto has gone away. Okay, that was our capital. We are centralizing the country pretty well. Next episode, I think we'll probably take the time to try And maybe revoke some more land from the estates to get some more income coming in. Because I'm concerned that they may have too much. We'll take a look at this, see what we can do. And, here, it's faster to dock. Recent uprising has expired. More recent uprisings incoming. Are you out of the... Oh, you're out of the mountains. It's woods, but it's out of the mountains. Let's get you guys protecting trade. We just lost not the good general. That's all that matters. Okay, from here, yeah, just go. All right, cool. I'm gonna take a break here. I'll see you again in the next episode. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.